He, of course, is the transgender person they were going to sponsor and go along with Bud Light. They didn't like how Bud Light didn't stand by him after all this.
Did you catch that? A CNN reporter appearing to misgender transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. That reporter Ryan Young using he instead of Mulvaney's preferred pronoun she. CNN facing a lot of backlash online for that clip circulating, ultimately issuing this on-air apology.
Yesterday in a segment about transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney, who was featured in Bud Light's recent campaign, she was mistakenly referred to by the wrong pronoun. And CNN aims to honor individuals' ways of identifying themselves, and we apologize for that error.
All right, feeling the need to apologize for that. This is just the latest headline involving Mulvaney. Bud Light partnered with Mulvaney in April. Conservatives accused Bud Light of snubbing its base by promoting transgender ideology. And Bud Light has dropped out of the top spot for America's top-selling beer amid the boycotts of this and losing an enormous amount of profit in stock. But again, falling to the 14th, 15th spot in terms of Bud Light being #1 for the past few decades here. I'll go back to Joe Pinion on this one, too. Aside from Bud Light, CNN feeling the need that they've got to come out and issue an apology based on the wrong pronoun used. What goes through your mind when you see media having to come forward with a redaction for a pronoun?
Well, look, CNN's a private company. They're entitled to do what they want to do. I would only say that, look, if they believe that it is their responsibility to respect people's views as it relates to the pronouns they want to use, then perhaps that certain individuals should be a little less frivolous when referring to half of Americans as members of a cult when it comes to their political beliefs. So I just think, again, what's good for the goose should be good for the gander. Yes, we should have a space where we can have dignity for all people, but that dignity can't simply be when you agree with the status quo, when you agree with the actual political leanings of the underlying individual in question.
Yeah, really interesting. I'm just wondering where this goes ultimately, because you know we've heard of people choosing to identify as one thing one day, maybe changing it up the next, or using pronouns that we've never heard of before. So, right. Do you abide by that journalistically? Are they writing the handbook as we speak when it comes to?
Who's to say? Tomorrow will bring new challenges, as they say.
No doubt about it. Joe Pinion, thank you very much.